Hi, welcome to this lesson on repeated percentage change. Now, if you could copy down these notes, that'd be great. Just pause the video, make sure you get them down, so that you can focus on what I'm saying for the rest of the video. If at any point you need to rewind, because you missed something, you want to go over something again, please feel free to do so. Yeah, that's what the videos are for. So, let's get started. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone can do percentage change, alright? So, for example, if I was being paid £200 for something and I get a 10% increase by 10%. We all know I'm just going to find 10% of 200, which is going to be 20, not a cent, it would be £20, and I add it on to my original amount, so I end up with £220 as the new amount that I'm getting paid. That should be pretty easy. If you are struggling to do that, please look up on Khan Academy or on YouTube, look up increasing by a percentage. Or perhaps have a look at one of my previous videos and see how that works. So, repeated percentage change. This is a little bit different because while I've got percentage change, I've got a lot of them. So the questions often come in the form of putting money in a bank. So I'm going to structure this around that as well. So let's say I had £500. £500. And I decided to put it in a bank, and because this bank is imaginary, I'm just going to entirely make up, I'm going to say you get 5% interest, which to be honest with £500, you'd be lucky if you're getting 5% interest, but let's say you're getting 5% interest. Now, interest is compounded monthly, right? In other words, you're going to get, well, this interest is compounded monthly. So let's say that you're going to get, every month you're going to get another 5%. Now what people do, for month number 1, we just work out 10% of this. So £500, I want 10%, and that equals £50. And then I just add in, so after month number 1, I'm going to get an increase of 10%, which is going to give me £550. And so people then think, let's say after 3 months, how much will that be? People then think, okay, well, it's just going to be 50 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50. You know, 3 lots of 50. So at the end of this, I'm going to have 650 quid. Because I'm just going to add 50 each time. Add 50. Brilliant. Okay? That is a form of interest, but it's called simple interest. Repeated percentage change works most often with compound interest. That is, after month 1, I do have £550, brilliant. But at the start of month 2, I don't have £500 anymore, I've actually got £550. So my new amount suddenly becomes my old amount over there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase this by another 10%. Right, well 10% of that, well that's 5. All I'm doing is I'm dividing by 10, that's £55. So over here I added 50, here I'm going to add 55. So now I end up with £605. And if I did it again, 10%, I'm pretty sure I said 5% right at the beginning, but my apologies, so we're dealing with 10%. If I have 10% of this, this is now my new amount, so £605, I'm going to get a 10% increase. 10% of that is £60 and 50p. And when I add those on, I end up with £665 and 50p. And I could continue on for however many months the question requires me. I could do it for years. It doesn't make a difference. If I were to change this amount to, let's actually deal with my original 5% that I said, I'm now going to increase this by 5%, not 10%. Well, to find 5%, I find the 10% and I halve it, so that's going to be £25. So I end up with £525. And I'm going to do the same thing again after month 2. I'm going to take £525. I'm going to increase it by 5%, so I have to find 5% of 525 this time, and I end up with 551.25, because obviously that's about £26.25, so that's £26 and 25p. And then again, I'm going to use this, so £551.25p. I'm going to increase it by 5%. And this is after month 3, so at the end of month 3 I should have 578.81. Okay, so the question said after 3 months how much money will there be in the bank? £578.81p. They can do a variation on the question when they can say, what is the increase? How much has the amount increased after 3 months? So there, it hasn't increased by £578.81. It's only increased from 500 quid. And a very quick way of doing that is simply just go £578.81 and subtract what I started with. So in this case, £500. And that's a pretty easy subtraction sum. It just leaves me with 78.81. And it doesn't really matter what these numbers are. It's quite a standard thing. Alright, so that's repeated percentage change. It also works when we're decreasing by percentage in the exact same way. So if I wanted to, let's say I bought something for £500, let's say I bought a really cheap used car, and the value decreases by 5% every year. Instead of adding on £25, I'd be subtracting £25. I get a new amount, find the 5% and subtract, okay? So that's when we're decreasing with percentage. But again, it's just percentage change on top of percentage change. You've got to remember this, okay? What is your new amount becomes the amount of here that you then find the percentage of. Alright, that's it for me. I hope this helped with percentage change.